Hi, welcome to Girl Friday. We're going to do today a presentation about who we are at Girl Friday. Girl Friday is a marketing consultancy company. We are actually a limited and trademark company, and your presenter today is Trisha Amable, CEO of Girl Friday Limited. The title of this presentation is about us, Marketing Consultancy, Girl Friday Limited, the core asset of marketing. Our website, because we run an online business, our website is http://girlfridays.com. HTTPS, actually. /girlfriday.com. The point we're going to discuss today in this presentation is who we are, your target market, your product and services, your competitor, notice marketing problem, advertising strategy problem, the solution, sales strategy, video marketing, and distribution channel, which are all the marketing strategy, tactic, content that you should use daily in your marketing when you market your business. So, who we are. Girl Friday is a marketing consultancy company. Girl Friday Limited is an award-winning accredited marketing consultancy online company providing traditional and digital marketing to startup and SME. Our company is a logical cognitive approach, world-class dual step-by-step business support system for startup and SME to achieve better sales. Our world-class step-by-step business support system is a scalable blend of services, result-oriented, created through a cognitive approach solution for our client, prospect, and website visitor. The beauty of our system is you can pick any services done for you. Or if you are not ready to use our services, you can actually access our standalone business support. You know, our system is like going to the supermarket. Our dual system is like going to the supermarket and pick the service that you need. We have what you call, in terms of business model, a hybrid business model structure. So let's move on to your target market. You know, in marketing, your target market is one of the core assets of marketing, which is the most important because basically is regarding to your customer, who you are targeting in your business. So we're going to discuss 3 segments. Yes, demography segmentation, maximizing customer value, and customer acquisition. Let's talk a little bit about demography segmentation. Demography segmentation representation just means that you look at your customer age, language, interest, income bracket, and their location. If you know all those data, demographic data about your customer, you can actually acquire the right customer for your business. Let's take, for example, one component, the age bracket. Let's say if you're a sweet manufacturer, your target market and your right customer for you, you will access children. Yes? So your target market and your right customer will be the parents of those children because your suite are targeted more for children than adult. I'm not saying that adult doesn't eat sweet and biscuit and things like that, but mainly who are interested to sweet biscuit and things like that are children. So we're not going to discuss all those demographic segmentation representation because we could be there all day with no joke because I can talk about that forever. Then we go on to maximizing customer value. This one is more regarding to your promotion, your automation of your business process, the price that you're going to charge for your services or your product, your attrition, how are you going to reduce that price or make it in a nice way so it generate always customer for you. It's also regarding to your buying frequency. How many times a customer purchase your services, either be the same services or product or your complementary product or your other product. And your average value, order value, just mean if you've done a business plan, we offer you the possibility, like our business plan template, we offer you the possibility to do your break-even analysis, which means how much sale you should generate in order to break even. Our business plan template have this in it. And believe me, this is an added bonus. And also your referral. How many referrals do you generate? Do you generate referrals through word of mouth or through referral because your work command is price and command its referral, meaning that your work that you done in your business, your product, your services is so good and excellent that the fact that you done a task which is very good or you sell a product which is very good to one customer, well, they start talking about it to others. And that's referral. You generate sale. This is maximizing customer value. Now we go on to customer acquisition. So you acquire customer through advertisement. Yeah? And your advertisement has to be targeted. You cannot advertise willy-nilly, basically. You have to advertise your services or product to your target market. Which brings back to the demographic segmentation. Now, you can acquire customer through query. People love to query about what you do. That very question that people ask you all the time. What line of work are you in? And you start talking to people. Through your services, or your product. You can also, your customer can be B2C or B2B, business to consumer or business to business. Your location also determines your customer acquisition. In London, we have the postcode lottery. So, by saying that, that means some areas are more pricey than others. So let's say if you provide very high-end services or high-end services, well, you should go and provide them to, let's say, Chelsea and Kensington Borough, or Hampstead, or Eden. Those boroughs tend to have, or even South Kensington, they tend to have high-end customer, high-end prices. But if you go, for example, to Southwark or Lambeth, they tend to have cost leadership prices or middle of the road prices. So in your business, when you start up a business, that's the first things you need to determine. Who will be your customer? And in terms of demography, and in terms of customer acquisition. That's part of your sales strategy. And it's part of your business positioning. Because once you decide how to position your business in the market, that does not change. Whatever you provide, follow the structure you decide. Either you differentiate, either you want to be middle of the road, meaning accessing high-end customer and also cost leadership customer, or you want to provide cost leadership. That is your business positioning. And at Girl Friday, we have a blog post about what is business positioning, which is part of our standalone structure of our business. Our blog post, our podcast that you can listen about business, and our blog post that you can read about every single topic of business there is. So, your product or services, once you determine your target market and you done your business plan, because planning is very important. It is very important. I can't stress it enough that you need to plan, because those are your business processes out there, and that's make your house strong, sturdy. Yeah? So now your product or services, you need to decide if you want to sell product, services, or a combination of both. You can sell product or services to your customer, or you can have a blend of both. Your product or services can aim at B2B or B2C customer. Your product or services can be audience specific. Let me give you a tiny example of this. Like I said, sweet manufacturer, their audience will be children. Yes? And that's what's called audience specific. Your product or services can be generic. A generic product is a product which is not branded or trademark, white label product. Your product or services can distinguish themselves or be different. Well, I'll give you an example of this. We created our playbook the core asset of marketing with this dual implement support system, the seller. We have revolutionized the business book and marketing industry because there is no business book or marketing book out there who have an attached dual support step-by-step support system attached to a marketing book. Our playbook revolutionized the business book industry, but also it is also classified as what you call a product would distinguish themselves or be different. Our playbook is different from all the playbook out there. Your product or services can be branded. So let's take an example. My computer that I'm using now is from Dell, the company, but it is called Inspiron. And they also have Vitro and other branded computer. Basically, it's just the name of your product or services. Another example that I can give you about your product or services can be branded. We develop our loyalty reward program. All businesses got loyalty reward program out there. Most of them have some. But our one is branded. We have a story attached to it called the game of Perk. And the idea is based on what you call gamification marketing. And it is also as houses attached to it. And is also have freebies point attached to it. And if you sign up to our loyalty program, you become part of our business community and you get a premium membership. And the reward that you get is based on the house you belong to, because each house has their own reward, and also the bracket of income spent in our business. So there's 3 houses: Pony Ride House, Monkey Swing House, and Grand House. Now we're moving on to your competitor. And that's important. You cannot overlook your competitor. Now, so beware of your competitor and conduct regular competitor analysis. And you should sit down, take the time, and conduct a competitor analysis. So if you're online, you just look at other business who offer similar services than you or the same services than you. You can look at their prices, their location, what they offer. You also look at your indirect competitor, people who they don't offer the same services as you, they're different. But they potentially could satisfy the same need. You understand? So it's important to look at your competitor. And you also should look at your competitor which are in business for a long time, because they have their marketing sorted, definitely. And they are using the core set of marketing and the strategy daily in their marketing. So if you don't know what to do, it's recommended that you copy what they do, but you cannot copy blindly without understanding anything. Because when somebody copy blindly, well, basically you copy, but you didn't understand what you're doing. So it become useless. You need to understand the mechanisms behind. Then after you can do the same. So you have direct competitor. Your direct competitor are company or publisher who will sell or market the same product or services as your business. They also are in competition with your business digitally. Your indirect competitor are company whose product or services are different from yours but potentially could satisfy the same need and reach the same goal and are in competition with your business digitally. In our playbook, you can find our competitor analysis, our roadblock analysis, which is based on part 5 competitor analysis. Part 5 looked at competitor rivalry. Girl Friday looked at competitor working together, meaning collaboration. Notice marketing problem. Well, we are certified marketer and we live and breathe marketing at Girl Friday. And we noticed some business marketing themselves wrongly. They inexperienced in marketing, basically. They think they know, but they're using clickbait tactic out there. And when they promote themselves, you can see that they do not segment their market whatsoever. Probably they don't even know that they need to segment their market, and that they market themselves to everybody out there. And the first thing in marketing is you cannot market yourself to everyone out there. Segmentation is a must. Also, an important point that I want to make in marketing without waffling too much is you need to look at the marketing model out there. You need to look and understand Unstruct metric, the marketing mix, Simon Sinek, why, and we also develop our own marketing model that you can find in our playbook. But let me give you an example why I say this, and a quick one. If you play football at a high level, yeah, what you will learn, the first thing you will learn is the technique. How to pass the ball, how to throw the ball, how to do an header, how to do a corner, go in there. You will learn all this. You will practice it until you become the best at your craft. Well, it's the same thing in marketing. Us is not passing the ball in marketing, is actually your planning, your strategy, your tactic. You need to know them by heart. You need to look at the model, the model of our predecessors. They took the time to put everything nice and neat for people to understand. Yeah. And you need to understand the 3C of conversations, Unstruct metric, Porter 5, logistic system, and so on. All those are and the legacy system, the core asset of marketing, which are there before my time. You need to understand all those. Those are the technique. And you need to practice until you become perfect. Then you become a certified marketer, because now you can do the task associated with marketing. You begin to complete your business plan, your marketing plan, your content strategy, use the 5W1H, the Holy Grail. You begin to segment your market. And that's very important. So I know we move digital. So what we find, marketing notice problem, is social media use. We notice that most people use social media but do not segment their posts and post public only. And this is a problem. The way you could counteract that, because there's some platform out there where you cannot segment yourself. Facebook remains the best platform to segment your business out there. It does. Twitter is useless. LinkedIn copy Facebook model through their ad, and this is very expensive. If you don't have the collateral behind, you can't use LinkedIn advertising or Twitter advertising. Pinterest is, as the name says, is what you're interested in. Yeah? But what social media has, which is wonderful, even though you cannot segment yourself too much, you can talk to people, engage with the community, and you will find the people that resonate with you on social media. You will. And it's those people who resonate with you that you can begin to sell or promote your service to them after a conversation, finding out who they are, what they want, and if you can provide a solution to them. That's how you use social media. And your post should use the core asset of marketing and should have substance. They should be concise and have exactly what you want to say to people. Lack of planning. Lack of planning, it's a biggie. We notice lack of planning, businesses who does not have a business plan, and that show when they provide the result shows this, the outcome show it, is because there were no thought process before. How are you going to do this? What you're going to provide? What your distribution will be? Who will be your customer? All that wasn't thought about. So basically, the result shows. We also notice lack of planning when people start their online business. Because CRM platform have become so easy, basically no coding. There's still some work for coding, but basically no coding is drag and drop, place the element there. Well, it results in a disaster. We've done so many free review of website, and we find the same problem, common problem across the board. Those are inexperienced website designers because they want to save money and don't pay a website designer. Well, the result shown is really poorly designed website, and they're not even ashamed to publish this out there for everybody to see. So, to be honest, planning, there's a saying out there, without planning, you're sure to fail. And that is very true. You need to plan in your business. So, we notice that most people do not have a business plan, a marketing plan, and complain that their sales are not great or barely existing. That's because you don't have a plan. So, you don't have no sales strategy neither. So how on earth do you want to achieve a lot of sales if you never plan on how you're going to acquire those sales? The wrong audience. Oh, let's go back to planning. If you go to our online store, we have ebook, our playbook, talk to you about planning, and we have our business plan template and marketing plan template the Holy Grail, the 5W1 content strategy that you can purchase from our online store. They don't cost much money, between 25 and £100 for the Holy Grail. But at the end of the day, those templates will help you compose a plan, will give you direction to your business, and will thoroughly help you, because they're so thorough. They will thoroughly help you acquire funding from the government or from bank, because you will look so good that they will give you money. Say, how much do you want? Joke, but that could happen. Wrong audience. That's a biggie too. You need to talk to the right person out there. Give you an example. I go to my local co-op, yeah? I do not buy everything that I see in the shop. I tend to buy the brand that I like, first of all, and the food that I like. There's a section of products that I will never set my eyes on. Well, it's the same thing for your business. You need to find the people who relate to your product or services. And believe me, when I say you need to do your competitor analysis, because there's so many people who do the same thing as you, or roughly the same thing as you, so you need to add your one-up, like I like to call it. But this is one of the core assets of marketing, is your differentiator. How are you going to come on top out of the competition and be the one that people access when you have a sea of competitor who does the same as you? Especially, you see, marketing, our industry is overcrowded. So how does a marketer go above other marketer? That is a constant question that Girl Friday asking herself, to be honest. So when you run a business, you need to ask yourself positive question. How are you gonna come on the top of others? So you remain sustainable out there for years to come. So talking to the right audience is ever so important, because those are the people who are conducive for your business. Those are the people who's going to keep you in business for years to come. The wrong audience, they may never know who you are. They may even overlook you because they don't need your service. They may never need it in their life. Or maybe one time they stumble upon you and they see you have one thing that interests them and they buy it, but after that, nah. So you need to find the people who will buy frequently from you and relate to your business. So we notice that most people do not promote themselves, and if they do, it is to the wrong audience, because no segmentation again. Nothing. Moving on to advertising strategy problem. Lack of advertising expertise, lack of marketing knowledge, distribution marketing ignorance. Lack of advertising expertise. Most people do not have an advertising strategy and advertising budget. Advertising is an expensive area of marketing, but it does not have to be. You can advertise yourself on a very small budget, and you can advertise yourself on a big budget, depending what you want to achieve in your business. At Girl Friday, we offer small business advertising. We call it affordable advertising for our target market, which is startup, self-employed, and SME. You can access our advertising, and it is affordable enough, and you can advertise on our website, podcast, or blog. But also out there is other advertising people who offer advertising for free, 30-day free, or very cheap advertising. Or you can do online advertising, but this one costs a bomb. Except when you go on Facebook, you get £1. You pay £1, from £1 to a lifetime budget. So you can actually advertise yourself on Facebook and actually segment your market, do your demography, maximize your customers, a whole lot. And on the top of that, you start from £1 advertising your budget, and you can increase it to 10, 15, 100, whatever you want. That's why I say Facebook is still the best platform to market yourself online. It is. Lack of marketing knowledge. Most people do not use the core element of marketing and strategy to increase sales. Because we notice this, that's why we created our playbook, the core asset of marketing with its dual implementation support system, the seller. In our playbook, you have all the solution to market yourself correctly out there, and the seller give you the only launch strategy. Yes, the seller has the honey, the strategy in there, and a bit more. But before you access the strategies you need to learn the technique. Just like my example of football that I give you, how to pass the ball, how to do an header, how to do a corner, is the same. I put all the technique, the marketing technique, in our marketing playbook. And if you learn this and you master it, you can access the seller and get the only large strategy who can work miracle with the legacy system, the tactic. All that is accessible to you. Our playbook only costs £183.51. Affordable, because technically that playbook costs £5 top, even 10. But because we want to access our customer range, self-employed, startup, and SME, the price is affordable to them. But it's also affordable to bigger business or the staff or large business who want to give marketing knowledge to their staff. Our playbook is for them too. We did another presentation on the playbook was called Marketing Effect as Effect on Revenue. You can find this presentation on our website. Is this presentation pertaining to our marketing playbook, our proud and joy, because we find a gap in a market, it's called, and we address it. We address that gap through a marketing book, and on the top of that, we revolutionize the marketing book industry. So believe me, we're proud of this achievement. And just because we notice a gap in a marketing, lack of marketing knowledge. Most people do not use the core element of marketing and strategy to increase sales. That's a problem, and we responded to it. And sometimes in your business, if you find a gap, just feel it, and you will achieve sales if people take through your idea and your solution. Distribution marketing ignorance. Most people concentration is online, but forgot that traditional marketing methods are more powerful and everlasting in prospect and customer mind. I'm not knocking out digital because digital application is really good. We even got AI out there. All the tasks are done quicker and faster, and Sophia has all the answer. Yeah, she doesn't have no evil in her, but she has all the answer. But at the end of the day, you still need to do traditional marketing. Your business card is more everlasting than you putting a post on any social media where you have to scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down to see what the person put 1 week ago. Because on social media is the first post that you see. Your eyes go first post. You may scroll down to the 10 one, but rarely people go to the 100 post down the line. They don't. Because there's so many people, so it's piled up on the top of each other. But if you have a business card, a flyer, a desk roller banner, a pen where you have your business, or you have a cup just like this cup, my cup of coffee, you see, we have a text about that university. Yeah? Or you have our notebook. You see? Print marketing. This is our notebook. What does he have? He has our logo. How many customers who came to my office and said, "Can I have your notebook? Your notebook?" And I just give them one. Why I do this? Because it says Girl Friday on it. It has Be Happy Today. And it has also, let me find the last page for you. Why do I give it to my customer? Or the prospect who come? Because he has our address at the back, who we are, and our telephone number. You see? So when people come for their free consultation in my office and they see any of my print marketing and they like it and they say, "Can I have it?" I willingly give them. Why is that? Because it's got us on it. So when they go home, when they use my notebook, first of all, they have a schedule for the day. They can write whatever they want. But at the back page, they have my number, my office address, my telephone number, my website, all my contact details. So they can contact me in the future. This is the power of multi-channel. That's what it's called in marketing, multi-channel. You have your pen. You see? Don't know. You see? That's my pen. And he has Girl Friday with my name. And also look. You can see in the dark. We're selling that pen on our online store. It's very handy, you know, when it's dark. You can actually write. But what I'm trying to say here is print marketing, traditional marketing is more everlasting in prospect and customer mind than is digital application, which is your omni-channel. It is more everlasting. And research has been done on this, that when we write on a piece of paper, we remember quicker than when we type on a computer. So you see, traditional marketing, print marketing is a must. You should do them. Even though there is this online application when you can post your business card online, it is not the same as giving your business card physically to somebody and having talked to them in a nice conversation. If you got any people skill and interpersonal skill, you can talk to anyone out there. And after that, You're bound to have that question. What line of work are you in? What do you do for a living? People ask you. From the time you say you run your own business, some people ask you, do you have a card? Do you have anything? If they're interested, or sometimes you can offer your card like I do, and you give your business card, your flyer, and so on. All this is print marketing. On our website, we have a section who's called Artwork and Design. You can view our artwork and design, our print marketing that we do at Girl Friday for other businesses who ask us to do their print marketing. Bear in mind, we just do the design for you, yeah, and we use a supplier to have your marketing material printed professionally for you. So this was about advertising strategy and what you can do. So now let's go on. That brings us to the solution to the problem. Because every problem out there have a solution. Let me have a drink. I'm drinking coffee. Caffeine is good for you to keep you awake. Yeah, it is. Okay. Solution to problem. At Girl Friday, our marketing services are a solution to the problem identified. You remember the last slide? Social media. We provide targeted posts to your audience for your business. This ensures that you segment yourself and that you attract potential customers attracted to your product or services. Planning, that's my big things. You need to plan. You build your foundation when you plan. And the result of planning always look good. Planning. We create your business plan and marketing plan for you or update your old business plan and marketing plan, as well as many plans can be done for you. Our business basically mainly deal with the processes of a business, meaning planning your online presence, your print marketing, your digital marketing, your lead acquisition, and a lot more. Some people say we do everything, but we don't. Now, we just do what we call your business processes. And we write ebook, and we wrote our marketing playbook and developed several models because we live and breathe marketing. But basically, the problem to the solution is the presentation of our services, how we can meet your need. Marketing strategy. We created and developed our marketing playbook, the core asset of marketing with this dual implementation support system. Took us 5 years to do. The seller is a step-by-step support system attached to the playbook that help you implement strategy and tactic and more found in our playbook, the core asset of marketing. As I previously said, if you're interested in buying the playbook, basically you can buy it on Amazon in a paperback version, or you can purchase it on our online store. The price is not different if you buy it on Amazon or if you buy it on our online store. Except on our online store, you can add bulk buy and a save more discount. Meaning if you buy more, it's cheaper. Yeah? You get discounted prices. That has been done because, as I said, our playbook is also for your staff. Equip them with marketing knowledge. Equip them with the tactic. They will excel in your business because they will put that skill back that they learn inside your business. And that is something to consider for business owner, director, chief executive. Try to see it this way. If you equip your staff with marketing knowledge, well, your business will grow because they are working for you. So whatever they have learned from our playbook and the seller, go back inside your business. So this is a win-win solution. Solution to problem 2. Online presence. We build the right type of website for your product or services and business structure and to attract the right audience for your product or services with copyrighted marketing content and the right picture and description. We also do your lead strategy. We provide you with lead strategy in our marketing playbook and with our advertising package. As we talked previously, we have a small advertising package for startup and SMEs, and it's affordable. Inbound marketing through personalization and lead magnet. Traditional marketing. We design your marketing material and have them professionally printed, and our design attracts the right customer for your business. We are a graphic designer for years, and we always do the right type of marketing for your business. View our artwork and design section of all the print marketing that we've done over the year for businesses or ourselves. You can view this. You go http://girlfriday.com/ it's all about you. Then when you go there, you can view the playbook. You can click on it, read or listen. Oh, we added the listen on our playbook. So if you click on the playbook and you just click, the pop-up open and you can listen to the information which is in the playbook, because we thought about people who don't want to read, so they can listen. That's a new thing we put in there. I think it's really good too. Yes. Then after you scroll down, you can view our services and you click on artwork and design gallery and you view our traditional marketing, print marketing design. Omnichannel distribution. We can support you with omnichannel distribution of your product or service to access a wide range of potential customers via varied media. Powerful sales strategy. We give you 4 powerful sales strategy to grow your business. 1. Your sales team. It is best to have a sales team who can provide sales expertise to your business. If you are an SME, but if you are a micro business, 1 or 2 of your staff could be a salesperson with their relevant expertise. 2, telesale. Do you know what is telesale? It's selling your product or services through the telephone. In effect, calling prospect or customer to offer product or services pertaining to their interests. The best technique is to call with an irresistible offer, and ask open questions which engage conversation. Feedback loop. Feedback loop just means when you're on the phone with somebody and you talk about your services, first of all, is a two-way conversation here. It's not a one-way street where people talk, and you can't put a word in edgeway. No, this one is like pushy seller. You don't get nothing. So a good telephone conversation with people is actually to say when you call them who you are, your company, and maybe you ask, "Are you all right today? Oh, today is a nice day." Those kind of conversations that I have with a cell call that I receive all the time in my business, yeah, usually they tend to get the service from me. They tend to get the sale from me because we actually have a conversation. And feedback loop is just saying, you understand what I just said? Do you want me to recap? All this makes the person more comfortable at ease. And you'll be surprised how long you're on the phone with that person. But at the end of the day, that's a sell. I know it is because that's work on me. So I know it is. So I was saying, ask open question, which engage conversation, feedback loop, a friendly tone of voice, be understanding and empathetic toward your prospect, listen to your prospect, and you will achieve sell. Pushy sell never work, and that will never work. We have an example of pushy sell in our marketing playbook, and if you buy the playbook, you'll see what I'm talking about pushy sell, and that don't work. Yeah? 3. Sponsor event. Offer funding opportunity to small business with their event and take this opportunity to advertise your business. Both of you acquire customer or prospect. So conduct online event, conduct outside event, attend other people event. The business show is coming up soon. I don't have the exact date to tell you, but I received an email about it. So I know it's coming up soon. If you are in the UK, it's good to attend the business show. You got so many business under there, and you can actually access prospect like nobody's business because you actually have to move around and talk and view what other people offer. And here you go. You strike a conversation and you never know where that can lead. Free sample and trial. Offer free product sample or trial of your product or service for a month. When the prospect or customer use your free sample or view your free sample, they might like it so much that they place an order for the same or different product or services by calling you, visiting your store, shop, or website. So it's a good idea and it's a good sales strategy to offer free sample and trial. Video marketing is powerful. We all know that. Every single platform offers video. So video marketing should not be overlooked. Even if you camera shy, you should use it. Because YouTube is huge. YouTube marketing is huge. Facebook Live, LinkedIn Live, Pinterest, even a video, Twitter. Video is the thing. Zoom. You can have Zoom meeting. And you can have a conference meeting where you have 4 people talking. Video is such a huge marketing tool. It has exploded over the years, and to be honest, is the things to use because you can conduct demonstration and everything. The video has become so sophisticated too. It's amazing the development in video. We ourselves need to use a couple of video program, because they are such amazing thing, and it is ever so important. Even in your phone, you can do live video and everything. So video marketing cannot be overlooked. You do achieve sell. Obviously, you have to talk to the right audience too, and relate to your audience. But once you get those two sorted, you power the show. So video marketing is a powerful sales strategy and distribution channel. You can demonstrate your product or services, your expertise, run presentation like I'm doing now, advertising, provide advice, and much more. This is such a good tool. And do you know video marketing is also your distribution channel in marketing? Yes, it is a distribution channel and a powerful content, because content is king. Distribution channel. And we going on to your distribution channel. So some people get confused over what is distribution channel, but there is many distribution channel in marketing. Direct to client. If you talk to people and you give your card, your print marketing, and so on. You give it direct to your client too. That's a distribution channel. And also there's other product that, let's say for B2B, white label and things like that. When you have an agreement with somebody to sell their product for them, is that company and you sell their product, well, that is a distribution channel. You have an exclusive agreement with this person, and that's what's called distribution channel, also direct to client. Your physical store, it's a distribution channel. Your e-commerce or business website, it's a distribution channel. Via stockist, it's a distribution channel. Via distributor, and via social media. All those are your distribution channel in marketing. And believe me, they are all effective depending on direct to client, for example, the deal you have, depending on your product or services for the physical physical store product, e-commerce or business website, e-commerce, depending what you sell. You can sell a product or download, or business website could be your services too, or you could sell product. You don't have to have an e-commerce website to sell product, but it's best to have one, because if you just use a business website, us as website designer, we have over 20 more years of experience in website design. We can design your website, start up your business online, maintain your website, offer you a website subscription to update your website page for a year. We can also rescue your site if you have any issue, if your website gone dark or something. You can call us. We can retrieve your website for you. Yeah? And also, we can update your website page for you or revamp your existing site. Meaning, if your site was old and deprecated, well, we can make it new for you. Yes, we can do this. So you have also distribution channel via stockist, distributor, and social media. We also do social media marketing. We can post for you and update your post. We can start up your profile and you get 2 free posts. And we can integrate your social media inside your website. Basically, view our services in our online store. As I said, it's like going to the supermarket and pick the service that you need, and it's all associated with business growth, business startup, and business growth. And if you don't want to use us right about now, well, we provided for that. You can use our Joel system, our standalone business system, whereby you read our blog posts, 1,500 readers of our blog posts per month. Listen to our podcast, download them for free on your computer. You can keep them, do whatever you want with them. And you can also use our business tool calculator. That is our pride family, but they are really good for your business. So, moving on to the channel that we use at Girl Friday, our official channel. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, via email, Skype us, and Zoom us. These are the channels which are conducive for Girl Friday for us to use. When you decide to use a social media platform to promote yourself and promote your business, it's best to do a plan or to try out the platform, basically. Let's say you use Facebook and you see that your engagement is really good and people talk to you and jump back on your site and view your services and purchase anything from you, and you got that through Facebook or through Instagram or through Pinterest or any of the platform. This is the platform who can become your official channel because you getting result from it. There is no point to create an account on all those social media platforms. First of all, you don't update them regularly neither, and you don't grow and nurture them because you don't have that time, because also you need to promote yourself and acquire customer and so on. Those platforms become like obsolete, so to speak, but the platform itself is not obsolete, but you're not using it. So you're not acquiring nothing, and your account sits there and not doing nothing because there's no post, There's no updated post, there's no retargeted post, there's no nothing. So instead of having, for the sake of using a platform, let's say Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, yeah? Instead of creating an account because people told you, oh yeah, you should have a presence there. No, you need to find the platform which is conducive for you, where you actually gain lead and sell from. And it's not every platform that you can get lead and sell from. Because to get lead and sell from social media platform, you need to engage with the community on social media. And you need to find the people who relate to you, then after that to your service. All this is in our playbook, you know. Our playbook is a very good investment for you. And to be honest, as I said, that book cost £5,000. Actually, it was initially priced at £5,000 for about 2 years. But then after that, we saw that we're not accessing everybody out there. We're not. And it was not at £5,000 for the range for our customer, startup, self-employed, and SMEs. No, that price was not affordable to them. So at the end of the day, we lower the price, and now the playbook was £5,000 of information, quality information, model, template, you name it. There's so many things in there. It took me 5 years to write it, so you can imagine that he has so many marketing gems in there. So many, it's unbelievable. I can't believe myself that I write a 120 or so page of pure marketing playbook. But we did it because we find a gap in the market and we fill that gap. And we also, in a process, revolutionize the marketing book industry by attaching a dual implement system to it, the seller, who contain the strategy, the owner. The strategy will permit you to grow your business and read and survive and remain there for years to come are in the seller only. Because we did that on purpose. We decided that first people need to get the foundation of marketing, the technique. Just like my example of football. Why do I like to use a football example? Because I love football and I love to see beautiful football. You see, I watched the Euro and England looked so strong, but they did. Yeah? But they didn't get that result by not practicing daily, by not perfecting their move and so on. And as I say, it's the same in marketing. That's why our playbook is designed this way. You first learn the technique. It's called the technique. You first learn the technique, the basis, the foundation, everything. Then after, because you cannot buy the seller quarterly membership until you purchase the playbook. You wouldn't get access to the seller because they are attached together. And that's our invention. They are attached together. And also, we did that because some people, they book smart. Yeah? So from the time they read the playbook, get the technique, they can start promote themselves left, right, and center and gain sell and grow. And they never need the seller. They wouldn't get the strategy, but they never need the seller. And there's some people, they might want more support because they're not book smart. Book smart mean you read a book and you can extract information from it and use it to your advantage. That's what I call book smart. And it's not everybody will like that. Some people are better listening. They hear a podcast, they hear people, they hear the radio, and boom, their memory is there. And whatever the person says, they can implement it because they listen to it. And there are some people, they're more better with their hand at doing things when they touch. That's how they learn. So in a seller, we take in consideration all this without saying too much. Yeah? So you cannot access to the seller without purchasing the playbook. So it is a playbook first where you get the technique, you learn the technique, you practice because there is template, there is example, there's so many things. You can practice live and direct with your business. And if you need more support, you can access the seller. Or if you're just curious, or if you just want the own initial strategy which are there, well, you can access the seller for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or a year. You can access it for 3 months and decide that it's okay. Then a year later, you can purchase another 6 months if you want 6 months, or so on. The seller is versatile. You can access it for either 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or the whole year. Yeah? Then, it is not the end. Oh my Lord. I aimed to talk for 20 minutes. And again, I talk for 1 hour, 17 minutes, 55. This woman can talk. I can talk. It is actually the same when I go outside and I talk to stranger. Look, just yesterday, you wouldn't believe that. I just went to do my banking in Brixton. Yeah, I was riding my bicycle and they were in front of KFC. I parked my bicycle on my way back from the bank. I untied my bicycle and here a guy standing there who was working for Uber. Yeah. He said to me, "Oh, you from the Dominican Republic?" I said, "No." So after that, I went, "What makes you think that I'm from the Dominican Republic?" And he goes to me, "Oh, I just saw that." I said, "Is it the locks?" And he goes, "Oh yes, it's your lock because in the Dominican Republic, people tend to lock their hair." So you see, I learned something too because I didn't know that. So, and he said, "Yes, it's your lock." So I said, "No, I'm not from the Dominican Republic." Yeah. So I said to him like that, "Oh, you working for Uber?" And he said, "Yes, it's better and they pay me a little bit more money." So I said, "Oh, that's nice." And he said, "Well, I was working for somebody before," and so on. I didn't want to have a long conversation with this person. So I said, well, me, I'm working for myself. So he asked me, what do you do? I said, well, I'm a marketing consultancy company and we are an online company. So I said, do you want my card? And I gave him my business card. And he took it and he said, oh, you do a website and so on? I said, oh, look at the back. And he looked at the back of my card and he said, oh, website. Well, I look at your website and I may call you. I say, thank you. Bye for now. I said, because I said to him, he's late. Yeah, I need to go. And he said, bye for now. I said, bye for now. So you see how easy to speak to people. And I didn't even engage a conversation, but I follow with it because you never know where it leads you. I end up going and do my banking, minding my own business, riding my bicycle, going to Brixton. I end up giving my business card. And this is a potential person who might want me to do a website for him because what he was interested when he see my card say, oh, you do website. I'm just going to look on your website. And is this a website there? And he pointed it like this on my card. Yeah? So you see how easy to get prospective. That's just a prospective customer. Might be a customer one day, paying customer. But that initial, you see I talk too much, it's 1 hour 21. That initial contact where he got my business card. In marketing, that's called conversion. Because it's potential. Here you go. But anyway, I can waffle about marketing for so long. So it is not the end, but the start of a beautiful journey. Ensure that you apply to your business our marketing. You see? That's gone. Ensure that you apply to your business our marketing discussion point. Target market, product and services, competitor, solution to problem, sales strategy, video marketing, distribution channel. For more lead and sales strategy, visit our website. We are experts in marketing and live and breathe marketing. If you have any question about what we do, call us on 07931089744. And to use our blend of result-oriented services, like going to the supermarket, visit our website. Our services are all about you. Because we are online, the website is https://girlfridays with a z.com/it's-all-about-you. So I repeat, the website is https://girlfridays.com/it's-all-about-you. And you can call us on 07931089744 from 9:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday to Friday and Saturday from 10 to 4. Bye for now. I hope you enjoy this presentation. And if you did, do not hesitate to view our website or call us. Bye.